What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Let's Play Wargame Red Dragon Busan Pocket campaign. And unfortunately, I have some bad news. This campaign is pretty much going to end in failure. I've done a couple recordings, or not recordings, but I've done a couple plays off camera, and there's absolutely no way that I can take Sokcho before turn 10. There is literally nothing I can do. It's not like it gives me... I was under the impression that I had actual turn 10 to go into Sokcho and attack. It turns out by the end of turn 9, that's it. As soon as turn 10 hits, it's game over. This is the top of turn 8. I can't make any more moves, and you're about to see pretty much what happens. There's nothing left to be done pretty much down here. It's just pretty much waiting at this point for the enemy to make their move. So we'll go ahead and start turn 9. And yep, the enemy makes their moves. Now I gotta make my moves. I'm gonna bring our aircraft over to Yangdok. Tanks. Everything down here we already know what's gonna happen. Over here in Daegu, that's pretty much gonna be a sure route. Up here and Sherwan, yet again, there's really nothing I can do. I can move the helicopter unit over to Sokcho in an attempt to attack, but it's nothing but air-to-air units or ground-to-air units, and I don't have a command, so it's not like I can actually hold a zone. You know what I mean? So there's literally nothing I can do. But nevertheless, we're just going to go ahead and finish up the campaign anyways, because we've already come this far, so we might as well go ahead and wrap it up. Let's start down here in Uncheng. And watch as these guys retreat. Fun times. The helicopter force, we can move that up here to Daegu, just why not? Everyone down here can go on R&R. It doesn't really matter because the game is pretty much over, but you know, habits are habits. Daegu, let's go ahead and smash the remainder of this Marine regiment, or they might just flat out retreat. Nope, they are gonna fight. Okay. So as I hit that launch button, guys, please hit that like button down below. It really helps me out. And as always, if you like this content, if you like the sound of my voice, or for whatever reason you happen to like my videos, if you do like my videos, please share with a friend that might be interested in this type of material. It helps me out. Just trying to fill time as I'm deploying my guys here in the standard old formation. Some trained, just a solid group of helicopters. A little OH-6 is going to come up as well. Back here, of course, we need to leave command back. My Busan reinforcement point over here, and this zone we'll go ahead and set up some recon soldiers here. We'll have more recon move up to the wooded area to the north. 106s, yeah. As usual, spread them out over there. I think these things are really fun. We'll go ahead and bring one of them out and we'll call out some supplies for him in a little bit. Sappers, flamethrower guys, and UTCs. Gongyings, or however in the hell you say it. After all this time, I still haven't quite figured out how in the world to pronounce those my infantrymen's names. Let's move that OH over here. Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. You can unload. We're gonna head up here. Bring out a tow helicopter or two, just in case. And this infantry squad is a recon squad, can move up there to get eyes up for those 106mm rifles. So far, nothing spotted. Not sure what the enemy's planning for me. I just want to make sure I don't inside. They in cover? I believe they're in cover. Oh, there. Here we go. Cautions have now been spotted. Go ahead and land that recon unit over here. So I'm going to move these 106mm rifles a little bit further forward just to bring the fight to the enemy. I don't want this battle to take all damn day. We'll go ahead and bring out that Chinook cargo chopper to keep him armed. Cautions are now moving up to the front. They're going to run smack dab into all these helicopters here in a minute. Going for an amphibious landing? Or no, they're just hanging out there. Okay. It is the computer after all, so. Yeah, using the 160s. Oh, that tow helicopter now opening up on the Cautions. Taking out one of them. Got a command spotted up there. I have no idea what his intentions are. These infantry over here are just kind of running in circles. I don't know what in the world their intentions are there either. AH-1J is opening up. I was anticipating those portions were going to be taken care of, but clearly it's not the case. Having artillery target those vehicles resting there. We head back down here to the Chinook and rearm. Go ahead and move my infantry across the river here. So there's really no point in sitting still. And that might have been game, yeah. Alright, battle stopped because the enemy decided to retreat. They lost a good bit of men there, only 16 units of Chakotay's left. Daegu's successfully been defended again, and now time for some fun here. We got a nice tank battle shaping up. T-62Ds, T-72s, and those damn MiGs going up against my tanks here in Yangdok. The heavy armed battalion has arrived. I don't believe my other tank regiment has arrived, but that's okay. It's a damn shame that I couldn't pull off a victory here. Not for lack of trying, but it's just, I don't know, just a little miscalculation with the game. I just thought that when it said turn 10, by turn 10, you know, like I was assuming that I would be able to still have use of that turn, and you know, they should have made that a little bit more clear. But you know, I don't know. I'm not trying to complain. A loss is a loss, and we'll have to make up for it in the next campaign I decide to do. So, command up here. I actually want to make sure I hold on to this region up here. I've been having difficulty holding on to this region. Bring out two veterans. make sure we hold on to that region there. And we're definitely going to need our airplanes. One of them, two of them. Infantry down here. Not sure exactly what they're going to be doing as far as their Air Force goes, so I want to make sure I don't screw myself and keep plenty of anti-air units available to assist. Move that fob over here. Hopefully those Hawks will be within range of that fob. Alright, so everything looks okay. Let's go ahead and launch this battle. I'm going to elect to move the transports further back because don't trust him to be able to stand up to whatever the Soviets are about to throw at me. Alright, I got the K1 up there. It's going to move this scout over to here. Scout getting engaged already. That's not good. Gotta get him in that tree line. 272 M's. You get that K1 out of there, he's gonna stand no chance by himself. Don't have enough points for the Sabres yet, that's unfortunate. Stingers are about to have a bad day over here, getting a swarm of stuff heading their way. So Scout was lost over there. The Stingers have been taken out. Damn. Losing my K1. Getting caught in the crossfires and move across the open ground. Very hard to try to discern where the enemy's going to be coming from in these damn computer battles. So they got an AA over here as well. Yep. Anti-tank units now arriving finally. Hopefully they'll be able to do something against these T-62s with a massive artillery barrage now coming in. Nothing I can do. Something there, those K1s is coming out of the Engaging these two 62Ds now in the rear. I think my infantry is going to be able to hold off all this. Good. Trying like hell here. With everything I got to try and hold back these damn North Koreans. All these T-62s. It's so much, just a weight of armor coming down. So K1s are just annihilating these T-62s on the flank over here. My command up there. Looks like the tank. Somehow I lost eyes on the tanks as they were pushing up into Daegu. Shame. Nice kills on some recon over there on that main road as these K1s over here engage the T-62Ds from the rear. These K1s are taking out Pongay, Strelas. Excellent, good kills. So the K1s finally trying to turn the tide here. Some good kills, annihilating these T-62Ds, effectively pushing them back. Finally, K1 taking some fire from probably those T-72s. Yep. Aircraft unit absolutely hosing down that T-62 with anti-aircraft fire. So my K1s now try to pull in. Infantry might arrive over here at the worst possible moment. T-72s, yep. Yeah, in a straight-up fight, all these T-72s versus all these K1s, this is going to be a nice knockdown, drag-out fight here. This K1 tries to hold his own against all these tanks. So many tanks. Well, at least I own 70% of the points needed to win. That's good. Call out some of these sabers now. Mate coming out. That was a big mistake on his behalf. Finally, taking out that damn tank in that industrial complex there. So K1s continue to push forward here. Let's move this K1 over to that side to back him up. Nothing I can do over here. I'm not going to bother moving that K1. As soon as I move that K1 out of the woods, he's effectively just dead. I'm just reoccupying the positions that I lost. I lost a lot of infantry. You know, my FOB, some good units, but all in all, it was successful. I managed to do a ton of damage to the enemy without losing too many tanks. So that's good news there, at least. Need to have another recon come up. Something happens. My Fiat got destroyed over there. Losing a lot of recon is never acceptable. So we have artillery coming in now. Targeting where my K1s were just hanging out at. 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Sorry this battle has taken so long. We're down to pretty much the last of our units here. We're both the North Koreans and the South Koreans. I can't be sacrificing these K1s. I lost some sabers too. It's unfortunate. Make up for it by capturing some delicious cargo trucks, though. K1's still getting hammered by artillery. K1's now engaging a whole slew of stuff over here. This must be all the artillery. No, more tanks. More T-62s, or these could be T-72s. Yeah, 90% of the points needed. Something in the woods there. Probably another T-72. Yep, 2 more T-72s targeting my recon. But my K1's now coming around the flank here, trying to back up my last heavy tank here. Nice. Can they kill that T-72 before it kills my recon, though? That's the question. Yes, they can. Excellent. My U-Bings now, yep, my U-Bings now arriving. They're on their way up to the front to occupy this forward position yet again for the umpteenth time I've had to come through this area and clear it out. And that's game. Alright. Yao Bing has been secured yet again, a major victory, taking out a ton of tanks. Only 3 T-72s remaining. That's awesome. We lost a lot of infantry though in the process, so you know, for every victory it does come hard earned. So defensive perimeter has been secured yet again. They're gonna pull back, but Sherwan, let's go ahead and do this if we are allowed to do this. The enemy pretty much throwing in a stalling unit, this Bibicheng pose, to just stall our advance. If this unit wouldn't have been here, I could have just swept clean through into Sokcho. It's a damn shame. Launch battle, and of course they're gonna fight me. It's just a damn shame. We're gonna make them regret it though. charge with Abrams. Cobras. TACCOM hang out back here. Seahawks and Echo. The fob. So where we're coming from Seoul, but whatever. The fob over to this region. Another command hanging out here. In case the enemy does try to push us. Just, oh, we don't have enough. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll let the points fall where they may. Doesn't really matter because, like I said, we already lost this campaign anyway, so.
Ready to go. Sky is ours.
Alright.
Platoon is formed and ready. Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry. Someone called for a cab? Let's fly. Yes, sir.
Looks like my Seahawks engaging. Yep. Need to get some Marines into this town. Looks like the enemy's trying to do some sneaky maneuvers here. Seahawks, though, lighting up these Songpos, all these transports, tearing them apart. That Seahawks now out of ammunition. 70% of the points needed to win. 80% of the points needed to win. Go ahead and move the Seahawks back to base, get them rearmed and reloaded.
Just spit it out.
As the Abrams now can just pretty much push straight on in.
What are your orders, sir?
Almost unopposed. Don't play around too much though, because you never can be too confident with the enemy. Bunch of cargo trucks hanging out over there. Yeah.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Someone need a guardian angel?
Get these Seahawks landed over here so they can rearm.
What are your orders, sir? Need a ride?
Just gonna send in the Marines. They're gonna head out in their LBTs here, and maybe I'll do like an amphibious landing.
That's your orders.
Okay, he's just fine where he is. Move him over this way just a little bit more, just to make sure we can see what's behind all these buildings in this clearing back here. So the Abrams are just pretty much sitting pretty out here in the middle of the open, just waiting for the enemy to show themselves. Not going to advance in without infantry support.
Sky is ours.
Let's be dickbags though. Just because we know this is going to be the end for us, let's just burn the hell out of this town before we send in our guys. LVT's arriving up here with a bunch of U.S. Marines. Corsair now coming in, dropping his napalm. I'd laugh if we accidentally killed. So it looks like we're stunning. So there is infantry in there. Let's go ahead and push in now with the Marines. They need to get in there and get in there quick. These LVTs now doing their amphibious thing, crossing the river.
Yes, sir.
these Abrams up around the back, as well as that Cobra.
Heading to given grid reference.
These Abrams will head over there.
Oh, get out of
This recon unit will head up here to this cliff face. LVTs have arrived, and Marines can deploy, 45 of them.
Speed up, driver. We're in a hurry.
So we definitely know there is something in that town, because we saw as the carpet bomb. Oh my good lord. Cluster bomb, and I don't think they think I lost an LVT in the process. That's about it. There goes their command. Alright. So that was that. A nice little blitz there at the end. The 5th anti-tank regiment has been destroyed. I've lost 2 LVTs. That's all I lost during the course of that battle. But now, unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do because of the battle that was fought there. There's nothing I can do. I can't move a single unit from this task force. And if I only had one more turn, then everything as I planned it would have went just fine. Because here we go, I'm going to end the turn. It is now turn 10, and Sir Busan has held, but we have failed to seal the pocket in time. North Korean units will be able to regroup and reorganize north of the 38th parallel, and the war will keep going. Our daring amphibious landing shall have served no purpose. I don't know about that. Because again, all I needed was just one more turn, which, to my knowledge, I had, but unfortunately, the campaign ending in a loss. But nevertheless, it was fun, and I'm counting it more or less as a victory anyways, because we pretty much beat the North Koreans every step of the way, and I had a blast doing it. So, where to go from here? I might go ahead and push forward and do the next campaign in Red Dragon. I'm not sure. I really want to go do more Wargame Airland Battle, but unfortunately nobody plays that game anymore. It's just every time I go on there, there's like one guy in the lobby trying to do a 20-player game, and it's impossible to find a game in Airland Battle, and the damn campaign is so hard. So I don't know. It remains to be seen where I go forward from here. I might do a new series on a new game. A couple different options on the table for me. So just look forward in the coming weeks to see what I got on the table for you. As always, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Give it a like if you liked it. Comment down below if you got a comment or question for me. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.